even in her last breath. She was holding you in her spirit, and, even now, she has not stopped watching over you, praying over you, and fighting for your peace. Comment 555 if you believe this love from heaven is covering you right now. There is something else she asked me to say, something you've needed to hear, not just from her but from me. You are not a disappointment. You are not behind, you are not forgotten, you have not failed. Life has tried to steal your joy, and the enemy has tried to convince you that you've missed your moment. But I want you to hear this from your Heavenly Father: the plan I wrote for your life is still alive. Your mother wanted this to be clear. She never wanted you to live in fear, in guilt, or in silence. She sees now how hard you tried, and she's so proud. You became stronger than even you know. You held on when it would have been easier to give up. You kept going when everything told you to stop. She's seen the way your eyes have dulled with exhaustion, and she asked me to restore your light. This is her final message, and it's not just about comfort. It's about your future. She doesn't want you just to survive. She wants you to walk in freedom, in purpose, and divine healing. You were born with something rare inside you. She saw it even when no one else did. She always believed there was something special about you, and now, I am confirming it. You were chosen not just by her but by me. There are blessings I am unlocking right now in response to the prayers she prayed. There are divine doors being opened because of the love she still carries for you in her spirit. There are battles you won't even know you've been spared from, because she came to me on your behalf and I listened. You didn't even know the storm was coming, but I calmed it because of her cries. You may feel like you're not ready, but I am saying you are. You may feel like you're not worthy, but I am saying you are. I am with you, and your mother is at peace knowing that my hands are on your life. You are not abandoned. Her final message is not just an ending. It is a beginning. Comment 777 if you believe heaven chose this exact time for your heart to receive peace. There were so many things she never got the chance to say, and, though her earthly body grew tired, her soul never stopped reaching for you. Now, through me, she is finally able to speak the things that once trembled in her chest. Things she wanted to say every time she saw sadness in your eyes. Every time you hid your pain behind a smile. Every time you walked into a room pretending to be okay when inside you were falling apart. A strange 9-word prayer once locked away in a government archive is now helping everyday people attract money faster than ever imagined. Scientists say it activates a dormant part of the brain tied to abundance and receiving. It takes less than 30 seconds to speak, but the effects can be life-changing. People are reporting clear debt, surprise windfalls, and total financial freedom. Click the link in the description and comments before this page is taken down without warning. She told me about those nights you couldn't sleep. The nights you stared at the ceiling wondering if she could still see you. She could, she still does. When your hands shook from anxiety, she was there. When you held back tears to stay strong for others, she was whispering, "You don't have to be strong alone." She's seen every silent prayer, even the ones you didn't say out loud. She's watched you carry grief like it was your job to be okay, and now she wants to lift that burden off your shoulders forever. She wants you to know it wasn't your fault, none of it, the misunderstandings, the missed chances, the moments you replay in your head. Let it go. She's not carrying any of that. All she carries now is love, pure, unshakable love for you. She sees clearly now from where she island, and the only thing she wants is for you to stop punishing yourself for things you had no control over. She says, tell them I see the beauty in their heart now more than ever. Tell th. She knows how hard you've tried to be enough for everyone, but she wants you to be enough for yourself now. She wants you to know that it's okay to breathe again, to laugh again, to dream again. Comment 1010 if you're ready to begin a new chapter with God's favor and your mother's peace surrounding you. She also wants you to forgive not just others, but yourself. You've been too hard on yourself, holding on to mistakes like they define you. But they don't. I define you, and I say you are my child. You are loved, forgiven and held. She said, Lord, let them walk in the light, let them stop hiding their pain, let them feel again, let them love without fear, and I will honor that, because love never ends and the love between you and your mother is still alive. Through me. I am the God who carries every word she speaks and places it directly into your spirit at the exact time you're ready to hear it, and this right now is that time. I have wrapped you in her prayers. I have wrapped you in my spirit, and from this moment on, the emptiness that's been following you will begin to break. You'll feel lighter. You'll notice the small moments again. You'll begin to smile, not because everything is fixed, but because something holy is awakening in you. Comment 1515 right now if your heart knows this is not a coincidence, but a divine moment sent for you. You've lived through days where it felt like no one saw you. You've walked through fire, held things together in front of others while falling apart when no one was watching. Your mother saw every second of that from where she island, and she didn't just watch, she cried, she pleaded, she asked me over and over again, Lord, just let them feel how deeply they're loved, let them know I never stopped praying. Said yes, I said yes because I love you more than you know. I said yes because her love, now purified and eternal, was so sincere, so unselfish, so full of me that I could not deny it. Her love has become intercession, her tears have become worship, and her voice has become a part of my plan to restore what life tried to take from you. She remembers the little things, the sound of your laugh, the way you used to look at her for approval. She carries those memories not as sorrow, but as joy. Even the moments of pain and confusion have now been replaced with divine clarity and grace. She wants you to stop carrying the weight of what could have been. She sees now that you were doing your best, and she wants you to stop blaming yourself for the things you didn't understand back then. You have grown, you have endured, you've become stronger than you ever imagined, and now it's time to stop surviving and start becoming. because there is a life I still want to give you, one filled with blessings your mother asked me to pour into your hands. Researchers recently uncovered something unusual in a classified neuroscience file, a 9-word sentence that appears to rewire how your brain responds to wealth. People who repeat it daily are seeing real-world results: reduced anxiety, boosted income, and unexpected financial gifts. It's simple, silent, and requires no action, just the words. But this discovery is being watched closely, and it might not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. She told me, God, if they ever forget how special they are, remind them that I always saw the light in them even when the world overlooked them. That's what I'm doing. I'm reminding you that you are not just someone passing through life. You are part of a heavenly legacy. You are the answer to a mother's final request. You are loved not just by her but by me. Comment 1717 if you feel your mother's love still alive through these words right now. You've been through silent battles. You've grieved.